What's up, YouTubers? This is just a really quick chat because I have one scheduled for later tonight. At Serial Killers of Canada, and there's some really interesting things, planned. I've got really interesting live streams planned coming up, and trying to take it a different way. I was really happy with the way the last live stream turned out with no, like it was like a common interest of people, and everybody was taking part. There didn't seem to be any kind of drama. So it was really good. I really enjoyed it. It was a good live stream, I thought. But not gonna lie, every once in a while I will see things on YouTube that in this, particular high ministry and the particular community that I'm not really big on, and and I do want to, make uh, you know, my thoughts about it, because sometimes it's um, about myself, and it's not true. So I actually watched that net, she's got some videos up. She got one up, where she's saying everybody calls the cops. Ollie calls the cops, Tiffany calls the cops, Bubbles calls, she's naming off her list, and she includes me in that. Lady, if you're gonna sit there calling me a complete and utter liar, everything out of my mouth is a lie, you said. Well, why are you lying about me? I never called the freaking cops on anybody. I never called the cops on people who even deserve to have the freaking cops called on them. So I don't know where you get off even talking about me. And you're gonna talk about, having the, video up on the live stream the other night. Well, I didn't play it. I don't even know how to do that, but yeah, I allowed it because here's the thing. Why did you even make the fucking video? Wouldn't have been able to even play it if you hadn't made it. Why are you making it? I mean, but do not go around telling people I called. You're a fucking weirdo, man. Weirdo. Weirdo. Then, you know, go on about how I said, oh, she sounds funny. She sounds drunk. But what I was talking about, and you know damn well what I was talking about, was that it was slowed down the audio, I guess. I don't know. I don't even think you have those two videos up anymore. Maybe you were drunk. I didn't hear them, like, unless, they weren't like slowed down and that was actually how you sounded, then I don't really know. Then I don't know what the gig was. Right? I know ministry. And she's sitting there going, and Ollie doesn't do anything. Ollie, but come on. I sat there telling that star person she didn't know anything about anything. She didn't say it was Ollie who was saying she was Elaine in that live stream. It was Ollie who put that picture. I mean, just cut the shit. Then that stupid bitch. Oh, you don't want the recordings I have of you because that give a fuck what you got, Ollie. Honest to God, I don't. You do not. You don't faze me other than semi amusement. Semi that, I mean, for you to say to that cop, oh, look at these files and then we'll talk. Man, I would have fucking said, hey, you know what? I'll be right there. We'll talk now. I mean, where do you get off on? All because you got unwrenched? All because you got unwrenched? People, as channel owners, they have the prerogative to unwrench who they want. Seriously. I mean, and give it a rest, Ollie. We all know that you're the freaking oral Ollie channel, and you're fucking give it a rest. Those are your fucking little. And what are you friends with Miss Passion? Because she just fucking modded your daughter's account. I mean, are you kidding me? And Jules, I noticed that your live streams only go back as far as 7 months, except for that one that you chopped all up and everything. The Munchausen one that is fucking ridiculous. I mean, you've removed so much shit, and I want you to know I do have the screenshots of the entire live stream. But Jules, I'm trying to help you to save face here. Why don't you have any of the live streams from the beginning of your channel? Why don't you have any of those? You don't want to show people that I was the first one on your channel and I was your only mod, and I was the one who brought Diana Santos and Lisa and Diane Ostertag. Probably the majority of those people that you sit there talking about, you're good friends, you're good friends, you're good friends. People who I had been talking to for years. I mean, I can't imagine what evil shit you must have made up to those people. I can't imagine. You sat there in that man's live stream saying, "Thank you for clearing that up for us." The same one who came on your live stream telling all of you guys that, the Russians were tapping into you all. And the same one that left a total lunatic raving comment on your fucking, somewhere on your community, somewhere on your fucking remote page. And you took his word over mine. No, what you did to me was to hurt. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Grandma? Drunk ranting? How about you? How about you, Grandma? You sat there saying, they talked to me about my dating. They asked me about this. We all knew that you went on a fucking date that with a guy you met from church and didn't like him. We knew that before they did. So don't even fucking try it, Grandma. Keep your fucking mouth shut about me because your fucking wrench got taken, okay? You didn't come here with a wrench. Doesn't mean you get to keep it. All right? Look at your fucking behavior running around talking smack. Did I do that ever to you? No, I didn't. Hi, West Haven. Keep talking smack about me, Grandma, because you know damn well you aren't who you say you are. When you gonna come out? Why don't you come up on the fucking panel? Start talking. Exactly, Ministry. Exactly. He wouldn't come up on that fucking panel. I'll tell you right now, if Tom Reed would have said, "Yeah, I'll take on Grandma for trivia," I guarantee you that she wouldn't have come up on the panel. Not even that fucking challenge. She wouldn't have come up on the panel. She ain't fucking Grandma. Give it a rest, lady. Give it a rest. 'Cause look at yourself running around. Not much, West Haven. I just decided I would get out my ranting, and then that way when I go live later about the serial killers, all the drama will be out of me. Hi. Thank you. I appreciate it. You should share the one for later tonight because that'll be a better one. Because this is just like a kind of a rant. And then at 9, I'm gonna do the Canadian serial killers. Not all of them. I mean, I'm not gonna do them. Haha. Kidding. I'm not gonna do them. And then sometime if you want, West Haven. See, what I'm doing is like kind of each state and having the people up on my panel that are familiar with that state and maybe familiar with the cases and can, you know, if they want to talk about any kind of serial killers or stuff like that. So this tonight is not a state, but of course Canada. But I mean, I'm certain I can like revisit states all the time. We should do one on Rhode Island ministry. Revisit states all the time. And I wonder if Rhode Island even really has many, right? You don't really hear much about Rhode Island having a lot of serial killers, but it would be interesting to look it up, check it out. If you want to drop West Havens and your own link ministry in West Havens, if you could look yours up and drop the link, that would be awesome. So I wanted to get out, yeah, because and Jules, really, where's your live stream from longer than 7 months ago? Oh, does it? We'll have to check it out and do a live stream. Because the only one you did wasn't that Munchausen one. You had the one where you had like 60 people in there and you were like, fucking steak, what is it, burn at the stake, Ollie, get out here, calling her all kinds of names. And then you had the one lone survivor. I mean, you were going off for a while there. So why don't you show your non-drama live streams from back then when you and Joe would sit there and harass everybody. Or you could show the ones that aren't that, was the ones when I was your first person there and fucking you decided to launch your fucking attack on me after using me for a month. You don't show those ones, huh? Right? Where all the people coming in there were people that I had invited. You don't keep those ones up. You don't want any proof out there that you are a rotten person. You're a rotten person. You really are. You know what, Grandma? I watched Ollie's live stream and you were very nice and supportive of me in there. But the way you flew off the handle calling me names and shit, even if I wanted to fucking remod you now, I wouldn't. Because the way you flew off the handle, apologizing to you. Did you see what you fucking just called me? I didn't call you a drunk. I never called you a drunk. You've gone to multiple channels calling me names. No, you didn't. But you sure had a fit when you weren't one. I didn't bash you. I didn't bash you at all. I just said it was a conflict of interest. Listen, Grandma. No, me and Bobbles didn't attack you. No, because Bobbles didn't come in till after. Okay? And then you came in and you still kept it up. Bottom line is this. Oh, it's the serial killer one tonight ministry. Grandma, you went right over to freaking, to what's her name there, Ollie. And then next thing you were in, Debbie's bashing me in there. I mean, you've been going around, you went over to Miss Passions and bashed me in her comments. You've been going around to fucking channels and bashing me in the comments. Have you seen me do that to you? You would have been remodded instantaneously, Grandma. But your first instinct was to start calling me a drunk. That's what you did. You did it right here too. Start calling me a drunk. You don't fucking know nothing about me. Hi, random person. I go, you don't know nothing about me. Hi, random person. You know, I don't know where you get off thinking you can start personally making up lies like that, saying I'm a drunk. You're not a fucking grandma. Yeah, you did. You said I am drunk. Am I drunk? Would you like to come here and I know you have your you know your a lot of people are a grandma, but I'm not a drunk. You know, you don't get the right to fucking go around making up lies about me because you're pissed about a fucking wrench. I mean, you make, but how, where, where have you seen me to tell me that I'm drunk? Where have you seen me to tell me that I'm drunk? You know what the funny thing is, though, is I don't even know if you're a woman because we don't hear your fucking voice. You could be all hopped up on anything, but we don't hear your voice. So you think, well, I think your morals are, no, I think your morals are wrong because look at what you did over a wrench. Like you were never really my friend. It was based on a wrench. Yeah, and I'm actually a fucking drunk. I mean, come on, Grandma. Shit to you. And if you think I'm actually going to sit here and agree with you that Ollie has never done shit to me, you are wrong. Exactly, Grandma. Exactly. Exactly. But when you're going to sit there and think that some woman who is mad because Jeff Stealing recorded her, and I said to him, "Can you remove the recording?" But she's going to go around making up lies, saying that I said, "Put more recordings up," which I never said. But I do have the screenshots of me saying, "Can you remove that recording, please?" You know, the shit Ollie's saying about me. I don't care for her fucking lies. That's what I said to him. But this bitch wants to sit there saying she called the fucking cops on me because I told him play more recordings. I didn't even fucking record it, and I don't give a fuck about his recording. I could give a shit, you know? Well, the bottom line is, Ministry, even if I was in your room and you had somebody up on the channel that I didn't, up on the panel, I should say, that I didn't care for, I'd still be your friend and I'd still stay there and support you. And I would just, you know, turn a blind eye to, I mean, unless they're sitting there bashing you, which, yeah, you both were bashing each other. I didn't tell you that you were responsible for what she did. Wow, why are you picking on ministry, Grandma? I mean, ministry, you're a mod and Bobbles, isn't. So, and I always say, that ministry is my friend and I stick up for you all the time. I mean, Bobbles is a friend and you're a friend. And I get it that people don't always get along with, but like where Grandma's saying she shouldn't have to pick between one or the other. I'm not really, yes, I'm going on later today at 9, random. See, that's what I mean. Like, Grandma, why are you doing this in here? But you say you're never drama. You go, I'm never drama. I'm never mean to anybody. Until what, Grandma? Then you make an aggressive campaign to go to fucking different, you know, channels and leave comments. Hi, greedy kitty. I mean, you've been leaving comments all over the place, Grandma. You're fucking, then your buddy's bestie there, net, making up lies, saying I called the cops. I didn't call the cops. What do you mean until you hurt you? Until they hurt you? What does that mean? Until they hurt you? Fucking hurt you. All you had to do was fucking talk to me about it. Bottom line was, okay, Grandma, how would you feel? Let's flip it around. How would you feel if I was all like, well, no, I'm a mod on Grandma's channel, but I think I'll stay here in the live stream with the lady that called the cops on her for no fucking reason at all and said that she was laundering money through her GoFundMe page. Like, well, let's talk about that bad moral thing. Step into my shoes. How would you feel, Grandma, if you had cancer and some fucking dumb woman was going around telling people I was laundering money through my GoFundMe page? And anytime anybody in her live stream asked for the link for it, she wouldn't give it to them because she said, well, there's something going on with her GoFundMe page. But, if you'd like, I could try to get her address. All that woman ever wanted was my address. It doesn't change daily, Grandma, with me. Bobbles has never said I was fucking faking cancer. Bobbles has never said I was laundering money through my GoFundMe page or I had Munchausen's like Jules did. I mean, Jules was even in there. You're sitting there with a woman that caused me to have to go back each week to get a shot for my fucking white blood cell count because of the stress those two bitches caused me. Ollie and Jules. And you think that's easy to swallow? I ain't talking with Tommy D. It isn't. You need to step out of your shoes and step into somebody else's shoes for a change and think about, no, not several times, and not friends, tolerance. You think I would ever trust that woman again? Ever, ever, ever? See, with you, I trust you. Trusted. So you went around telling people I'm a drunk. Trusted you. That's why you were a mod. And you could trust me. But honestly, with every fiber in your being, do you think if you had a channel, I know, right? Talking with Tommy D? Okay, ministry. Do you think if you had a channel, Grandma, and something went on or blah, 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 you honestly think Ollie is anybody to be trusted? She is not. She's vile. And because I trusted you so much, seeing you in there, knowing I was live, and Jules is in there, who said I had Munchausen syndrome. Hey, Mark. And you're wondering why I felt it was a conflict of interest. Right. Yeah, exactly. She never said I was faking cancer. She never fucking said, oh, she's doing this to her GoFundMe. She never did anything that wasn't something that people could work through. She didn't go around telling people I was a drunk. She didn't do any of that. But you just came storming in here, Grandma, saying I was drunk and it. I've seen you all over the place doing that. And it makes it hard to fucking, because I am the type who like to, make things better and, work things out and to people be friends again. I much rather like that. But Grandma, you fucking been lying, saying I'm drunk. I'm not a drunk. I understand that. But Grandma, you didn't even, thank you, Tommy. You didn't even give me the opportunity to see what went on in that live stream and how what was going on. And I said that to you. I said that to you. Because today was the first time I ever even watched the live stream from front to beginning. And you did. Hi, Mark. I always said hi, Mark, right? And you did. And I was glad because I trust you. You're a good mod. Gladly would have given it back to you. But the fact that you went around telling people I'm a drunk, I saw you on the Passion doing. I saw you in Debbie and Ollie. I mean, you were leaving messages in people's channels that were just so unnecessary. And that's the shit that makes it hard for people to fix their relationship. You were already yelling and screaming and telling me that I was drunk. Yes, we are. We are. This was just like a short one. The only reason why I did this live stream was so I could get my whole rant out about net putting that video out saying that she says everyone calls the cops. I never call the cops on people, but she included me in that, and I just wanted to say that, and you know, fucking, I just wanted to get my drama out before before like our drama free murder life. And I don't know, Grandma, you have to put yourself in my shoes. If it was on the flip side, yes, you, it doesn't matter. I'm not drunk, and you keep saying it. See what you keep saying? I said you are drunk, not a drunk. You see what I'm saying? How is that okay by you? You came in here saying that. What do you? So what do you think? I'm drunk 24/7. I mean, where's your voice? Come up and talk, Grandma. For all we know, you could be anything. I mean, do you see what I'm saying? And you keep saying it like it's okay. You think I owe you an apology? Did you see what you just wrote? Wow. Well, I think you are out of your mind because you just wrote it again. And look at in big letters and everything. Excuse me? Corn top, corn top. What does that mean? Corn top to fight more. I know what that means. For prejudging you. And she did, you're right. But you absolutely, she jumped on it real fast. And you ran right, Grandma, you ran right into Ollie's live stream. And we're sitting there going, you know? I mean, you were like bashing me in there. And then you got net making videos saying some bullshit. And all of this is because I unwrenched you and Ollie's pissed that Bob was, uh, you know? No, she's not. She's not. I don't think that you understand, Grandma. When you are like, okay, who, Grandma? Ministry, I don't like that, man. Why can't you just be, see, I wouldn't do that to you. If you had a live stream and I didn't get along with somebody that you did, I wouldn't attack them. I would not do that. Because, I mean, what if there was somebody else here that you didn't like? Would you attack them too? Like, I mean, like everybody that, I like that somebody else didn't like. Um, I mean, yeah, I mean, I appreciate, my friends and if you don't, I see I can't even imagine that that's so, that's so mean. Like because your common ground here right now is see Bobbles is defend saying defending me about against against grandma and and but you came in and you attacked the person who was defending me against grandma as opposed to feeling like, oh well, I do like, that even though me and but not me, but saying for ministry for like even though me and her may not get along, at least we have a common, ground that, we both like SG, uh, ministry. I mean, I just asked you not to attack her like that and you're still like attacking. is still attacking. Thank you, Bobbles. Yeah, because I did see her grandma come in there and do that. Bobbles, have I not many times defended, me and ministries, friendship is that, so I understand you guys don't get along, but, right? I, so I don't think Bobbles questions me and your friendship at all. But man, I don't know why you're like attacking her like that. Because I'd be mad if any, it's, God. Well, then that would be on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, that would be between, like, I just don't want you to, yeah, right? I do, yeah. See, ministry, come on, man. Stop. Just stop. Because you have to admit that the way she met you was a little, not the normal way of meeting somebody. I mean, you were going off on her and you had never spoken to her at all. And I understand why, and you did apologize for it and everything. And I've seen you both go at each other. But I think the animosity started because of, you know, that night. But you guys both, yeah, ministry, you know that Ollie is freaking poison, and you know what happened, the whole past year. I just, you know, who, you and I ministry? That's what I'm saying. So that's what I mean. I could understand how somebody could be a little leery of, you know, of, what's going on because you came and you attacked her when you first met her. You did. And then you guys, yeah, you and her, right. But even you and I had like, a hard time thing. Like, damn well I didn't sound like a robot. I mean, and you were all over me. It didn't matter what I said when I was like, that is not me in that recording. And you just kept screaming that I'm a liar. I was a liar. I was a liar. That was me in that recording. And you know it wasn't. I mean, come on. Everybody knew it wasn't. Why would I make a recording going, Survivor Girl is lying, Survivor Girl? What do you mean your comments aren't going through? I see them. See? Oh my God, we are going back there. Then what are you mad about right now? If we're just focusing on today, then why are you mad at Bobbles right now? Are they showing up blocked? Let me go out and look. Yeah, let me go out and look. I mean, everybody who wants to, like say, oh, that's in the past. Are we going back there? Ministry, I was fucking ostracized from an entire community because of the lies. Uh-huh. You. Hmm. I do see. Okay, yeah. All right. That's bullshit, ministry. You fucking removing comments and shit. That's fucked up. You fucking No, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to do that, but I kept seeing, deleted by ministry, deleted by ministry, deleted by ministry, hidden by ministry, hidden by ministry. The fuck, man. Fuck. Hi, Ben. I can't have somebody remove. It says on the thing when I just went and checked, it said deleted by ministry, hidden by ministry. Not just Bible. I'll screenshot them and I'll send them to you. Yeah, and they hide them, and then it's like up to somebody in the room or the channel owner to go over them later to see if they want to release them. But when you got somebody deleting them before the channel person, before the channel owner gets to look at them and say, "Oh, well, these are fine, I'll release them," then you don't get to see them. I mean, but look at how you're screaming in here and shit. And say, you know, uh, I thought that was long gone shit. So why are you yelling at Bobbles then? I know. Yeah, I know. Well, except like HMD at one point didn't. But yeah, yes, right. Exactly. I mean, I can't have somebody who's my mod, fucking yelling and screaming at me, yelling and screaming at, people here, and who the fuck's gonna want to come to the live stream if a mod is screaming at somebody like that, including the channel? But I mean, the fuck ministry. And I consistently am like, oh, we're good friends, and instead of just seriously, yeah, I didn't, fuck, yelling and screaming. So are you gonna be here for the serial killer one? Hi, Ben. Are you gonna be here for the serial killer live stream later? I wish I knew how to share uh screen, like or well, I know Mark has two devices, and I don't know if he knows how to share the screen, but it would be cool that he could show the pictures of the killers that we're gonna talk about and everything. Hi, I Heart Pink. Um, I need to get another device. I really do. I can't believe they're having such a fit about whose idea the advice thing was. That's his post. Please, please, please. Yeah, okay. My stinky butt. Yeah, at 9. At 9. Yeah, I keep seeing this freaking commercial keeps popping up on YouTube. To make sure your butt is clean and fucking smell your pit. I don't know. It's like a weird commercial. Yeah. I don't know if it's trying to give you some kind of subliminal message. But yeah, maybe you could like help out on how to share the screen or something like that or something. Cause yeah, it's at 9. Hopefully JC will show up. I've been doing some research, and then you have two ministries. We do. We do. I don't see another ministry with. Um, yeah, I don't see another ministry. Yeah, see, and then fucking hidden by ministry of truth right there. Hidden by ministry of. I don't know. Yes, 9 o'clock my time. Yeah, yeah. Um, yes. One with a wrench and one just commented without. I think it's the same one. Yeah, I think it's the same one. Yeah, some of the best was Junior. I mean, Sean, he's gonna work everything. You gotta show Mark. I think he's gonna be on with me tonight. Is he? Yes, I did. I pinked her. So do I, Grandma. High variety TV. Yeah, I don't know. Are you in California? She was repeating a comment that Ministry had put that it's run your channel, but it got deleted. And she was asking who are you talking about? But I deleted it. So, oh, Arizona. Yeah, the message is gone. Yeah, yeah, and that's another thing. I mean, like neither time, like I get it, people argue, but you don't start doing that stuff. You know what I mean? Like that just makes it harder to. It's like when you argue with your boyfriend and then you tell your friends, but then you and your boyfriend make up, but you told your boyfriend, you told your friends already what went on. So then your friends are like, "What the fuck?" Now you're back with. So it's like just if you are mad at your friend, talk to them personally, behind the scenes, privately. Like, don't try to put them on the spot on YouTube. I mean, that's never gonna work out good. Oh, thank you, Ben. You don't? No, thank you, Ben. Yeah, I felt like the serial killer live stream was really good and that there was, like a real common interest in, you know, that particular subject. So tonight we're going to do the one, well, not all of them, of course, from Canada. Um, Tiffany's supposed to be helping me out on one in California. I guess in Canada. I mean, I'm in Canada, but in California, and then we could do each one's all of our states and stuff and figure it out. And but the one in California, we were gonna maybe do a serial killer stroll, like go to maybe while telling the story of Okay, come on, fucking ministry. Give it a fucking rest now. Now you're just fucking attacking everybody in here. I mean, come on. Give it a rest. Ah, and I'm not even trying to be a bitch, but I Heart Pink has always been kind. I've never seen her be anything. All right, I apologize as well. Please do not go and say more mean things about me, Grandma. And you're welcome here anytime, any day, anytime at all. Please. All right. I didn't think you were a clone. I mean, if you were a clone saying mean stuff, I guess I would find that easier to believe. But thank you so much, Grandma. I appreciate that. I was upset too, and it wasn't at you, but I didn't get to see everything that was going on. And when I watched it today, I said, I felt really bad. I really did. I really felt bad about but um, and I would have given it right back to you even, but you went around so mad at me. We can work on it, Grandma. We can work on it. We can get through it. Well, try to be here for 9 if you want, or stop in. Holy shit, man, this tree. Man, damn. I've always been nice to Ministry and fucking always. No matter how fucking angry she gets. I'm not be able to catch the replay. Oh, you're not. Did you say you're not coming on? Oh, okay. She needs to show some stuff, but I'm not sure if you'll come on. Well, try to come on. Holy shit, man. Then stop texting and I will stop mentioning it. God dang. 115 in Texas? Wow, that's terrible. Terrible. That's awful. I mean, I don't need to show it. I just thought, it would be fun to do that. I know. That's why I gotta, uh, you know, um, call this live stream and 'cause I gotta come back at 9. So yeah, I know. And you know what? I'll tell you tonight, like the other live stream that I had, there was no drama. It was really nice. It was, well, I mean, it wasn't, we were talking about serial killers, but it still was very, very interesting. And, I think, like it's good when we can find a common interest between everybody, then maybe just for some kind of time being while we're all talking about a different topic, we can all put aside our differences and, find, that's why half of us probably find that we don't like each other because we don't see each other in any other way other than arguing and, responding and arguing and this and that. So maybe if we can find something where we're in a different, atmosphere and, um, you know, finding a common interest where we can start to see each other in a different light, as opposed to, everybody arguing all the time. Ooh, I don't know. They act all so different. I'm telling you, because I've been watching a lot of the documentaries, and God, each one's so different. But we're gonna have a couple on tonight, and well, not serial killers. They're not gonna be on the show. That'd be tonight. We've got no, thank you. Could you imagine? I know you got a couple of serial killers in your area there. I Heart Pink. I think if I'm correct where he lives. I had one guy, man, he had the freaking the girls in the car, and it was the car that he would drive his girlfriend to work in. And see, I'm glad you guys made and it would always smell and shit. Oh God. Could you imagine living like 5 houses away from some serial killer? Oh my God, I couldn't. Yeah, that's where the guy was. We can do like everybody's state and everything, even though Canada's not a state. We'll do the Florida, we'll do Louisiana. Yeah, we can do them all. All right, so I'll see you guys at 9. Love you guys, and we'll do Arizona. Ooh, they probably got a lot of places to bury them there. Oh, for heat or for murderers? Texas is awful for heat. God, it's awful. I wish I was at the ocean. Do a video visit with a serial killer. Well, I don't want to do one yet. I don't want to point myself out to these serial killers. All right, see you guys later. Love you guys. Peace, love, and tacos. No, she isn't. Go away, Norma Jean. Go away. Put your turn time out. Bye.